Hey, what's going on, everyone? This is Anthony, your host from International Justice Blog. I'm here with my guest, Adam Gutloff. You know, Adam, it's great having you here. Why don't you tell us a little about you? Start off with that.
Okay. So a little bit about my background. I'm an insurance agent. I do life insurance. I also do property and casualty, which is like, home insurance, auto insurance.
Okay.
But also like on the side though, I'm involved with the Justice Else movement.
Right.
I kind of got involved when they were ramping up for the 20th anniversary of the Million Man March. So I'm the chairman of Montgomery County, Maryland's organizing committee.
Nice.
And I'm also involved with doing some of the administrative work with DC's
With DC.
chapter.
Okay.
Yes. So yeah, it's
No
pretty much a
problem.
little bit about me.
No problem.
Yes,
So,
sir.
where were you born? Where did you grow up in?
Okay, so I was born in New York City.
Wow, okay.
Grew up over there till I was about 10 years old.
Okay.
And then moved to Maryland, and then pretty much been in Maryland ever since in Montgomery County.
All right, no
Yep,
problem.
yeah.
So, what does justice mean to you?
Man, justice for me.
Yes.
Okay, that's a good question. In my life, I've seen the idea of justice change, and it's because, I remember when I was growing up, there was this point in time where I kind of remember I was young, like in elementary school, and I heard discussions about like nationality and identity and race and stuff like that.
All right.
And, it was at a time where, when, I would ask people, they would say, okay, well, where you from? Or where are you from? And people are like, oh, I'm Filipino, I'm this or that. And I realized, a lot of people didn't say the word American, so I was, wondering how I would answer that question. Long story short, though, I asked my mom, what's my nationality? She said I'd be considered black. And so as I grew up as a quote-unquote black man in this country, I realized that, it seemed like we all have equal justice as United States citizen. Well, clearly, as we can see some of the things going on right now with Donald Trump's campaign, a lot of things going on in society, justice to me means that really a mature way I like to put it nowadays is that justice is about household management, right? The word government and the word economics both come from roots that mean household management.
Okay.
So really justice is who's managing the house and who's getting the benefits in that house.
That's correct.
You feel me? So it's like, for example, if whites took blacks and enslaved them, all right, for example, could that same group of white people produce justice for blacks? I don't believe that's possible because the relationship, one people has suppressed another people for so long.
That's true.
How could they create a new style of a relationship? The people need to separate. It's like when you have a bad relationship with your girlfriend,
Yeah.
or your boyfriend, or whatever the case might be. Once y'all split ways, you don't necessarily usually go back. And if you go
That's
back,
true.
you're going to usually go back to the same problems. Isn't that right?
That is very true.
Because once you create that relationship and there's a bad connection, you kind of want to move elsewhere and start something fresh.
That is very true. That's very
for
true.
me, black man in America, justice means for me really building our own house and being able to make our own rules for our own house, which really means coming up with a new nation, new nationality,
Standing up for your rights,
a
basically.
new country, a whole new ideology of a whole new black national identity.
Okay.
That's what justice means for me.
All right, wow, that was very deep, Adam. I really appreciate you coming here and telling us, explaining us about yourself. Tune in for the next video of International Justice Blog. We're going to be out in Montgomery College and the community to interview people like you from any type of the world, doesn't matter. Once again, it's Anthony Wuya from International Justice Blog. Tune in. Thanks. Have a great day.